So Paul, we join you after a brilliant day at Goran yesterday. You won the Grade 2 feature on Shane's Hill. It must have been brilliant to get one up on Ruby.
Yeah, deadly. And good for the horse as well. He definitely deserved his day in the sun, and hopefully he can build on that now and put the string together a couple of good runs.
We're looking ahead to another reasonably busy weekend for you. You head to England tomorrow for one at Doncaster, Vroom Vroom Mag. She looks clear on me ratings. She's obviously a superstar horse, but it looks a competitive race.
It does. As you say, just the one, which thankfully it's a good one. Look forward to getting back on her. She's been the super sub, I suppose, so many times, and please God it can be straightforward now tomorrow and onwards and upwards to Cheltenham for her from there.
And for you, heading over to the UK for one ride, do you prepare any differently for this? Have you ridden at Doncaster many times?
I was there last year. No joy, unfortunately. I actually rode Shane's Hill there last year in the novice chase. So no, I'll get there good and early flights in the morning or early. So I'll drive down and have a good walk around and familiarise myself with it as best I can and see what happens.
We've back to Leopardstown, straight back on the Ryanair flight for 3 on Sunday. Tell us a little bit what Leopardstown's like to ride.
It's good fair track. Stiff finish, which you probably don't see on television until you actually ride there. You turn off the bend, there's a good pull the whole way up to the line. Fair track. Nice track to ride, and it's straightforward. The best horse usually wins there. The ground is often a bit better there than it can be in other parts of the country, so it'll definitely be dry and quick on Sunday.
And you touched on there, yeah, good ground. It's obviously a good draining track. Will any of your three be particularly suited by the good ground?
Please God, King's Wharf done most of his winning during the summer on better ground, so he'd appreciate a bit of better ground.
So we'll come to King's Wharf in a moment. Kemboy, it's a 2 mile 4, ultra competitive Grade 2 hurdle. Do you fancy your chances here?
Yeah, he'd probably have to improve from his first run, but he could do no more than win his maiden hurdle. Ruby's one lets stand with all the experience. She has the rating and gets the mare's allowance, so she's well suited by the conditions of the race. So I think she'll take a lot of beating, but hopefully Kemboy can improve, and hopefully I'm after picking the right one of the two that were left.
No Ruby to take on in the 3 o'clock. King's Wharf, not all that usual for you to be riding the only one of Willie Welland's horses when Ruby's at the track. Tell us a bit about that decision.
Yeah, no, I'd imagine Ruby is a big hit on Sunday with Faugheen in the race afterwards. So if that tipped up the last, I'd imagine that's the thought behind Ruby sitting it out and let me have a go.
And like you say, Ruby's got Faugheen in the Irish Champion Hurdle, the next race on the card. How's his preparation been?
He's had a good run there of late. Obviously, he's had a stop-start preparation up to now, but touch wood, everything is going right now. He seems to be well after the run last week, I think it was, and did a bit of work, and he worked very well. If he's back to anything like his best, I think he should win. But it'll be a tough run, first run back for him, taking on Petit Mouchoir and hopefully a back to form Nicholas Kenyon.
And just sticking with Faugheen for a second, you're in at William Mullins's quite often, I imagine. Is he one you get to swing your leg over at home in many mornings?
Not really. John Codd rides in most mornings. I get to sit in the odd work morning, very odd one. Ruby usually have his leg thrown over him before I get there. So no, I was fortunate enough to get to sit in there last week, and he's in good order and fingers crossed he can do the business on Sunday.
Okay, well, you ride Nichols Canyon. How will he go tomorrow? On Sunday?
Yeah, I suppose he has to leave the last run behind him a bit. He was beaten a long way by Petit Mouchoir. For whatever reason, he just didn't fire on the day. Hopefully, he usually gives 110% in a good game horse, so hopefully he can leave that run behind him and bounce back to form. And it's just a worry that he did run a little below par the last time.
Well, 4 rides over the weekend. What's the pick?
Sure, maybe the novice hurdle, I suppose, is the best chance of a winner on Sunday. Please God, he's improved plenty from the first day, and obviously really looking forward to riding Vroom Vroom Mag tomorrow.
Brilliant. Good luck, Paul. Thank you very much.
Thank you.